It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And the series tonight takes place in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers going up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. After trailing in the series 2-1, not the position they wanted to find themselves in, Shaq, does a win here on the road put them back in the driver's seat, or at least in the front seat?
It's a big Game 4. It's a big Game 4, Ernie. Very few teams come back from a 3-1 deficit, so it's critical to come out tonight and lay it all on the line. Also, regaining home court advantage with a win would be huge for them and the city.
Well, they need to be more aggressive as a team, for sure. And it's much harder to win on the road. And you really have to play better and be a lot sharper than you have in the previous games.
Thank you, Shaq. Thank you, Kenny. The game's just about to get underway. We'll see you next time.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready?
So Golden State will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Pachulia is out there with Green, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
No, man, that was just great play calling. Guys worked the ball around for good shots, extremely unselfish all night.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Kevin Love. Outside Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside, Green for the three. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Outside, Irving. The screen from Thompson. Irving kicks to James. Jumper off the screen. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Dishes it to Thompson. Inside, Pachulia. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
This is what you like about Thompson, a shoot-first guy who's willing to make that extra pass.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Curry against Irving. A floater. Here's the three. Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Thompson dishes to Pachulia. Kicks to Curry. He feeds it to Pachulia. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson from long range. That one doesn't drop, and Cleveland will come the other way. Inside, and Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by Love.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
That defense was awful. That was just pathetic. He should not be that wide open right near the bucket.
Now here's Green. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And that's just another way Green can beat you. He has a reliable mid-range jump shot.
James against Durant. The screen from Thompson. James kicks to Irving. That one drops for him. Irving's got his first basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here's Green outside. Love grabs the board. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. James wide open and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Golden State's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Green passes to Pachulia. Green against Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's just a foul out of frustration. I mean, Curry, as always, frustrating the defense, dictating the pace.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We've seen it time and time again. Marksmanship from the line.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Irving. A 3-ball. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Irving against Curry. Outside Durant. There's the 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Cavaliers trailing. Outside Korver from 13. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Thompson. Lets it fly. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Always keeping his head up. Draymond rarely misses the open man.
Irving against Curry. Fires at the elbow. That's good on the jump shot. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 5.
Oh, look at that. Just a mere flick of the wrist. So calm and smooth. Steph Curry.
James outside. Nobody near Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Kyrie Irving. Outside Durant. And stolen by Love. In the corner, Irving with it. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute, and he talked about his team's standing in this series. He seemed pleased, but he's cautiously optimistic. He said it's nice to be only 2 games away from an NBA championship, but it feels like the real work is just getting started. Of course, a win tonight, Kevin, would get them much closer to their goals. Back to you.
Thank you, David. They get the rebound. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here for the night. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Curry. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Oh, really surprised he clanked out. He makes those on the regular.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Cleveland making a change here. Williams is checked in. And here is Curry. 5 points in the game. Pick by Pachulia. Off the pick. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, trying to find their rhythm. It's a chess match, a constant back and forth of in-game adjustment.
Now Williams, the screen from Thompson. Williams dishes to Love. Here's LeBron. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Cavaliers have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far. And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Hits it from 3-point range.
I mean, you feel like Clay could hit these shots blindfolded. Such a great sense of where he is on the court at all times.
Love with the screen for James. Durant against Love. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. The drive by Green. Stolen by Thompson. Love kicks to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination.
Now LeBron, following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Stolen by Thompson. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
It appears as if he just spaced out temporarily there. Really an unfortunate turnover.
A different look now for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Thompson. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Kyle Korver. Golden State also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. West comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Durant.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
I mean, we know that this is a game of heart. He knew his man was bigger than him. No big story. He just calmly rose up, altered his body so that he could get the contact and put that shot up over.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He misses the free throw. And Cleveland making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Ian Clark's checked in for Curry. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Shumpert. Here's Fry. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Beautiful execution in terms of creating space for his shot. He just couldn't get that one to fall.
Here's West to the paint. McGee the pass to Thompson. Back to McGee and stolen by Fry. Now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 3. Outside Shumpert. The feed now to Fry. The fadeaway. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, he can be a sneaky cover inside enough game to convert in traffic.
The Warriors shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. The screen from Thompson. Clark dishes to West. There's the pass to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Kept alive. Out to West. And he's good on the 3 ball. West has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Williams. Williams passes to LeBron. Back to Williams. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. And Thompson kicks it to West. Iguodala outside. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Thompson outside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
You know, Kevin, I love the aggressiveness right there by Clay, pounding the rock, knifing his way to the rim.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Passes it to Fry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Fry's got his second bucket.
Come on, he's so zeroed in. Going to the rack. He didn't face much resistance, though.
Here's Iguodala. Good D by LeBron.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
McGee dishes to West. McGee the pass to West. McGee a screen. Off the screen, and the stuff by West.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Williams kicks to James. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Iguodala. And James pulls it down. The Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Fry. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
When he has the ball in his hands in transition, he always finishes strong, just like he did there.
Here's Clark. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. Shumpert with some nice D. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Williams. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on the second free throw. Warriors shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Williams. And that one's good by Clark.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Williams. He kicks to James. With 1 on the clock, and the shot is good. LeBron's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
Well, both teams are continuing to move the ball and get outstanding looks at the basket as they quickly get out the gates.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing, guys that I know I may be, matched up against, throughout the night. So I'm not surprised by anything if it happens throughout the game. So it's a lot of preparation that goes in, to just one game, just trying to get one win, but that's what it takes in the NBA.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backboard.
And the fundamentals, when shots go up, guys are blocking out. Look at the numbers. It's ridiculous so far.
It's Love and Fry, the sharpshooting big men. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Williams at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Outside Curry. McGee dishes to Clark. Outside for Curry. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 10.
Oh, it's just an art form, really. The way Curry can square up and release all in one motion.
Outside jumper. Feeds it to Irving. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, but maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Curry with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Up the floor. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Korver comes in for Derek Williams. The Warriors also with a sub. Pachulia is checked in. The Warriors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Just the ultimate glue guy. Green's strongest asset may be his ability to contribute across the board.
Irving passes to Shumpert. Thompson, a screen on Durant. Shumpert with it. Now Green defending. And Shumpert kicks to Thompson. Block at 6. Love. Green with the block. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
He just recorded his 3rd foul at the half. Coach has to consider resting him until the 3rd quarter.
For 3, Durant. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy, fast break baskets.
Love with the screen on Curry. Pass to Love. Will it go? Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
2 shots,
This
gentlemen.
is his first chance at the line tonight.
2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
Not your run-of-the-mill big man from the line. This guy can stroke it.
Curry kicks to Green from outside the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Start it.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
Oh, yeah, and he may have seen something out there that he'd like to try to exploit. We'll see what they come out with.
Now here's Corver. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Green. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Bangs home the trifecta.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. There's the dish to Shumpert. Love outside. Kicks it to Irving. He feeds it to Shumpert. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 quick fouls. That's bad news for him. He has to keep his hands to himself until halftime.
Corver dishes to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. And yes, it's good. And it's 6 points for Kevin Love.
Great execution gives him a makeable shot. He's working hard out there.
Outside Curry. Right side Green. There's the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 11 points for Draymond Green. Now here is Irving. 11 points in the game. He dishes it to Corver. Back to Irving. Warriors with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Clark. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Pachulia with the screen on Shumpert. Durant just inside the line. Outside for Curry. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Irving sets a screen for Shumpert. And Thompson kicks to Irving. From past the arc.
He's really had a rough quarter on the offensive side of the floor.
And Durant comes to help. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Shumpert's got his second bucket of the night.
He's not your typical gunslinger from downtown, but he found a soft spot in that defense.
Durant kicks to Green.
Oh, goodness. Wow. Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Fires the three. Got a piece of it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Clark the pass to Pachulia. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's an 18-point game. Irving against Curry. Irving dishes to Love. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Oh, no, you're right. It's selfish on his part to attempt that. Should have passed it back out and tried to get a better look.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Love with the screen on Curry. Down low. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Irving. 8 points for Love.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Thompson against Pachulia. Dishes to Curry. Back to Pachulia. There's the feed to Green. Shoots the three. And it's Irving with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 18. And the pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Outside for Korver. To the inside. Tries again. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
I mean, look, he's just an instinctive guy. Helping his teammates generate some offense comes naturally to him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. A different look now for Cleveland. James checked in for Iman Shumpert. And it's Williams in for Irving. And then for Golden State, West is checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Klay Thompson in for Ian Clark. Now here's Iguodala. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Korver with it, picked up by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Curry against Williams. It's Curry with the drive and Curry with the stuff.
Oh, and that's the thing about Steph. Fearless on the floor, but also plays under control.
Williams against Curry. Williams kicks to LeBron. Such a wide open look. James has got his third basket of the night. Warriors leading by 14. Curry passes to West. To the middle. Here's Iguodala, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
Well, that's what I would say about Iguodala's game. Relentless.
Williams with the ball. Outside Curry. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his third assist on the night. Williams against Curry. Williams kicks to James from 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
That was just textbook defense. As soon as he caught the ball, the D surrounded him.
Iguodala dishes to Curry. Down low, West, and the dunk by West.
I mean, you have to love the awareness of Curry. Sick look to find an open teammate.
Iguodala against LeBron. Over in the corner, Williams. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Warriors leading by 20. West passes to Pachulia. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Goes back up. And James with the layup. LeBron's got 9 points.
Oh, those tremendous reflexes. It just makes him extremely dangerous on the offensive glass.
Curry against Williams. Curry kicks to Thompson. 17-foot shot on the way. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Iguodala against LeBron. Outside Williams. Shoots a 3. Again, the miss by Williams.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
From deep, Iguodala. That shot, no good. James with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 18. That's a 2 from Korver. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Thompson. And Derek Williams subbed in for Kevin Love. JaVale McGee's checked in for Golden State. Curry against Williams. Curry dishes to McGee. Out to West. Iguodala's drive. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And getting a quick head of steam. Iguodala beats the defense to the punch.
Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Fry kicks to Corver. Williams a screen. Passes it to LeBron. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Curry against Williams. Curry passes to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. A leaner. And it's good off the glass. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
The Cavaliers have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. The first free throw is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. From deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The Cavaliers trail by 18. And here is LeBron. He's got 9. Pass to Williams. 1 second left. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top. They lead by 18. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Well, for the Warriors, they came out with a bone to pick. Trailing this series 2-1, they know how dangerous it would be to drop another. We'll see if they can keep the momentum going in the second half. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Steph Curry showed us exactly why he was voted the MVP of the 2014-2015 season. No one could stay in front of him in the first half. He completely took over. It's not just the ball handling, the passing, the shooting, of course. It's the confidence. When you have this guy on your side, you know you have a chance to win every game. Tonight being no exception.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, you live by the 3 and you die by the 3. And today, they're dying. And as cold as they've been behind the arc, they keep firing from deep. What are you doing? I know they got a lot of ground to make up, but they can't continue with this game plan. Not working.
That, sadly, wraps up the halftime show. The third quarter set to begin in just a few. We'll see you right here, though, after the game, so you have that to look forward to.
Kenny had so much more to say.
Welcome back to Cleveland, Ohio, home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. My wife and I toured that recently. It is worth the price of admission. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Not a role he often gets to play. He has the talent to be a catalyst for this offense, getting a chance to show it tonight.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Durant, and it's Pachulia in at the center. Here's Curry, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Outside Curry. Inside. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Don't sleep on Thompson inside. Efficiency in scoring, that's a big part of what makes him unique.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Now, I can tell you this from personal experience, and that's seeing your first shot of the half go in is always a confidence boost. Let's see if they can build on it, though.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
It's a pick by Love. LeBron dishes to Thompson. Pachulia with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's James. He's got 11. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. But they get it back. And Thompson kicks to Love. And it falls over the rim and in. Love's got 10.
Well, that's just a great start to the half for them. Their offense is clicking, and they have made 3 of their first 4 shots.
LeBron against Durant. He kicks it to Pachulia. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Thompson. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Feeds to Pachulia. Green, the pass to Pachulia. Curry dishes to Durant. Shoots it. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Missed there, but still a very impressive start to this half after connecting on 3 straight field goals.
I mean, he was great in his last game. Clearly, he has not lost that love and feeling.
Not at all. You can tell his confidence is really soaring as a result. He wants the ball in his hands any chance he can get it.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, it just isn't his outside game you have to worry about with Durant. When he gets it in close, he rarely fails to convert.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, trying to find their rhythm. It's a chess match, a constant back and forth of in-game adjustments.
Shumpert is checked in for Kyle Korver. It's stolen by Green. Thompson up top, guarded by Shumpert. Here's Curry. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Love. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Irving kicks to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Now Durant. He's got 9. For 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
They are up in this game right now, and he is one of the reasons why, given his stellar shooting from the field.
Love with the screen on Curry. Irving passes to Love. From deep LeBron. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his 6th assist on the night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
Oh, that's the kind of basketball Durant wants to play. Moving the ball, finding the open man. I mean, it makes everything easier offensively.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Irving with the ball. Now Green defending. Love kicks to LeBron. Love against Curry. Love with another miss. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Pass to Thompson. Left side, Curry. There's the dish to Pachulia. Clock at 4. Pulls it up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Inside, the kick out to Irving. Offensive rebound.
Even though he has been a man on a mission on offense, he still hasn't been able to help his team get the lead.
Warriors leading by 16. Here is Durant. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Derek Williams checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Warriors also making a change. McGee's checked in.
And Durant on the move like that, so difficult to defend. Even if you're standing there waiting for him, he can still create an advantage.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. There's a screen by Williams. LeBron outside. And here's Frye from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Horrendous defense right there. Does the defense know who they're leaving wide open? You can't do that with him.
And the basket by Curry.
Oh, trying to take away Steph's deep ball. He goes and beats you with the in-between game.
Outside Irving. Kicks it to LeBron. To the paint. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And Cleveland making a change here. Williams is checked in. West is checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Warriors leading by 14. Pick by West. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Williams. He dishes it to Frye. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. McGee, the pass to Iguodala. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, and squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow-through on the release.
Williams kicks to Irving. Here's Frye, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Free throw, good from Frye. And both free throws good for Frye. Warriors leading by 18. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Williams. Curry dishes to McGee. To the inside, West. And the dunk by West.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Cleveland's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. On the wing, Williams shoots it up. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. They get Stephen Curry. The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Golden State's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And it's McGee atop the key. Down low, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Outside Williams. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. And Curry throws it down.
The awareness of everything around him. Curry picks it clean. then off to the races.
Now here's Williams. Dishes it to Fry. From deep. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got his third rebound on the night.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here is Williams. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Sinks the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Deflects the pass, and here we go. Fast break, Curry's got it. Iguodala wide open, and a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Shumpert in the corner. Williams with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Williams passes to Fry. Here's Shumpert. That three off the mark. Here's Golden State now. Floats it up for Curry. Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 19 points.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
That's part of his skill set. Excellent recognition on his part to get in the best spot to complete that look.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Outside Williams. Shumpert with a screen for Williams. The feed to Fry. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 19 points in the game.
No, this guy, his motor is always the same. No matter what the score of the game is, he always remains aggressive.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And there's the pass to Fry. Cleveland moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Williams a screen on West. Irving for 3. That shot misses. So Golden State will take it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead.
He hit a 3 in the first half. Now he's searching for his first outside shot in the second half.
Now here's Fry after the miss from Stephen Curry.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Oh, no, you're right. It's selfish on his part to attempt that. Should have passed it back out and tried to get a better look.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 15. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Irving kicks to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 17. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Here's Iguodala. LeBron James is out there with Derek Williams. Then there's Kyle Korver. Then it's Thompson, and it's Williams at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Warriors leading by 17. Outside Curry. Shoots from 14, and that one goes long. The Cavaliers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. On the wing, James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. 16 points for LeBron. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Oh, man, you just hate to see something like that.
Oh, injuries, trust me, an unfortunate part of the game. You know he's got to be frustrated.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Durant dishes to Green, and Green slams it in.
You know what? It may be that 7'1" wingspan of Draymond that not only makes him a great defender, but just shows it makes him throw that one down easy.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Outside Williams. Pass to James. Goes up on the block, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Livingston passes to Pachulia. Over in the corner, Green. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Outside Williams. Here's the floater. And Thompson kicks to Love. The layup missed.
Excellent D to force that miss there. That took real courage to risk being on a poster, being he's one of the best dunkers in the game.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 19. Now here's Williams. He's covered by Livingston. Williams kicks to Love. In the corner, it's James. A three-pointer, no good. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Outside, Green. He kicks it to Pachulia. And Pachulia with the dunk.
Set up nicely by Draymond. I mean, one of the league's best front court passers.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Williams against Green. Williams kicks to Love. Back to Williams. Feeds it to Thompson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
What an awful decision there. No reason that turnover should have taken place.
McCaw, he's checked in for the Warriors. Durant against LeBron. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
There's a reason why he is regarded as the deadliest scorer in the game. Durant just can't be stopped.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. They set the pick. LeBron kicks to Williams. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Moment here now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Steph Curry's doing. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. They checked out his foot, and it appears he may have sprained his toe on that play. He'll have to sit the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
You're right. We know he's a baller, a competitor, that he'll do everything within his power to return to the court as soon as possible.
Outside Durant. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Different look here for the Warriors. David West, he's checked in for Pachulia. Kevon Looney comes in for Green. Matt Barnes is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Ian Clark subbed in for Thompson. Now here's Jones. Here's Felder. And another miss by Cleveland.
No reason to chuck that one up there. The D was right in his face, all over him. Not a good decision.
There's the pick. Fires the three. Kept alive. Looney passes to McCaw. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Felder. West with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Clark. That one goes in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Warriors have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's Jones on the wing. Tipped away. Jefferson passing to Felder. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's West. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
Here's Felder. There's a screen. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
Confidence is contagious, and when you see a guy like that finishing over a bigger man, it's got to motivate his teammates.
Here's Clark. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to West. Clock at 6. Here's Looney. And it's Golden State with another. Jones with it. And the Warriors making a change here. McGee's checked in. Screen by Jefferson. Shot from the top of the key. Felder, no good.
His head doesn't look in the game right now. He can't seem to connect on any shot he takes out there.
Clark dishes to Barnes. Kicks to McGee. And here is West. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Jefferson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for Cavaliers, Richard Jefferson. And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Here's Clark. The dish to McGee. To the inside. And the dunk by West.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
Well, they just look sharper out there compared to their opponents, and it's because of how they are spreading the floor on offense.
Screen by Jones. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to Fry. Fires from the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 20-7 run. And McGee kicks to Clark. He feeds it to Barnes. West setting the pick for Barnes. Now McGee, he dishes it to West. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Outside, Jones. Here's Felder. Back to Fry. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Ian Clark. That's his first foul. Derek Williams, he checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Warriors also making a change. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. Screen by Jones. Here's the screen. Felder offline with his 3.
His head doesn't look in the game right now. He can't seem to connect on any shot he takes out there.
Here's McCall. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the feed to McGee. Down low. It's stolen by Jones. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Fry. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. McCaw misses. Cavaliers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Felder. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's not the most prolific shooter from downtown, but someone on defense still has to check him.
Here's Clark. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jones against Iguodala. Here's Felder. Sweet little floater. Felder's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's an aggressive approach to the rack, but still he calmly floated it in.
There's the steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer for Curry. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And the dunk by West.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
When one guy gets hot sometimes, it's infectious, and the team does too. That's what seemed to happen for them on that play.
Here's Felder. Looking to get it going. West with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. A different look now for Cleveland. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Jones. Korver comes in for Dante Jones. And it's Williams in for Felder. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to Korver. Tries a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And that's going to be a travel. Cleveland with the ball. They grab their own miss. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Clark. Six to shoot. Releases. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Andre. A lot of great offensive players on this team. How does it all come together to have a night like tonight?
Well, we know our defense is our catalyst to everything for our team. So as long as we play defense, get stops, rebounding was most important tonight. You know, they're one of the best rebounding teams in the league. We were able to do that and get out on a break.
And you made the most of it when you had those opportunities, Andre. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And with this one in the books, we're ready to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just would not let it fall into a 2-game hole. He pumped new life into their season by leading them tonight to even the series. This kid is woo-wee.
What more can you say about Steph Curry? The man has done it again tonight. He is the most electrifying shooter in the history of the game. I'm going to say it right now. In the history of the game. He is a leader, and his will to win is unparalleled.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.